My name is Madeleine Tourne. I'm 20 years old and I'm studying to be a high school English teacher. I started playing a year and a half ago, last May, and I had tried several times before to play since I was 10 years old, but this time I was very determined and I didn't know whether I wanted just an acoustic. I told my brother, I'm like, I just want an acoustic. I don't want to get plugged in. Like, I need to follow in the footsteps of Joni Mitchell, whatever. And then he was like, you should get a one that plugs in. So I did. I got a Martin acoustic electric. It was such a nice guitar. When I got that guitar, that was kind of like a jolt too. Like, now you have this kind of expensive instrument, so you need to learn how to play it well. I started off playing easy folk music because that's what I wanted to play. So my first song I learned was Leaving on a Jet Plane. And then I learned some Bob Dylan, a little bit. He's not that easy, but I learned like Joan Baez's version of Bob Dylan songs and Peter, Paul and Mary's versions because they're easier, like Blowing in the Wind. I have like two huge books, not huge, but I have two binders full of chord tabs that I printed offline. Like basically a lot of folk music. And then over winter break last year, I wrote a song, and I'm like, oh hey, this is pretty good. I mean, I thought it was good. And I wrote a couple. This song has stayed with me. I play it every time I play. It's called Ordinary People. My dad loves this movie, Repo Man, and in the movie, the Repo Man's looking out the car window and someone's mowing his lawn, and the Repo Man's like, ordinary people, fucking hate ordinary people. And then the song, the refrain is based off that. But I played that and sometimes people will say, man, did you write that? Once someone said, while you were playing, I was looking up the lyrics in my phone to see if it was already a song, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. It must have been after winter break. It was a DIY band and a hat. So then the night of the show, I'm like, okay, I'll just play alone. I have some songs. I had 3 songs. Well, I had 2 songs and I played a cover of the Carter Family, Engine 143. I played 2 of the songs and I played that cover just by myself at the Bat Lounge. And people were super receptive. Like, there was a big crowd there, and some of my buddies who graduated and some buddies that are still here, like, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, you gotta record, or you gotta record yourself. That's what people have been saying. I still haven't done it, but I was like, oh wow, people like it. Well, I haven't recorded because I don't know how to do that. I guess I'm kind of waiting for someone to someone did approach me, a man who's in another band, Kvetch, I don't know, I can't remember, and asked if he could record me for a project, and he said he'd get in contact with me, so I'm kind of holding out waiting for that. But because I don't really know how else I would do it. I guess I could contact someone myself, but I'm just waiting until school is less stressful.
I'm young, 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 happy go